What is up? You can see I'm sitting in the dark like I'm a fucking peg pounding Amish kid. But I'm getting ready to bust out these hand tools and do some fucking wizardry shit. There will be no charger plugged to the phone. It's cool though. I started off with hand tools and I ain't scared of them sons of bitches. So I'm working by sunlight. I got both the doors open, got the window cracked over here. And it gives me a chance to run this Craftsman miter that I restored through the paces. So normally I would wait for me to get a few folks in here. I got about 63% left on my battery, and I ain't waiting. So I'm gonna shore up the end of this board here real quick. Today we're making the case of this box with some aromatic cedar. I got me a piece of maple over here. It's got some nice figure to it. I know that's at least going to be the top of it. Might do a cedar bottom. And then I'm going to do some crazy ass stuff with some shavings off the number 8 and everything else. And I'm going to try to do a crazy ass lid embellishment. But give me a second. That's why it always comes in handy. Know how to sharpen and repair your own shit. That. Cancel. Fuck it, we'll just use the chisel to mark it. I'm saving time here, boys. Back here. We'll hit those up here in a minute. All right. Swing that bitch around to 45. Move my laptop stand that is now just fancy ass tripod for a cell phone with a dying battery. There we go. And it also doesn't help that it's like 180 million degrees out here. But the cool thing is, I've been saying I was going to do one of these for a while. Well, the spinning thing's over there, and crazy thing is, I don't have a tray to lathe BW, so whenever the entire town's out of power, a man's got to go back to his roots. So today, we're working with strictly hand tools, bro, until the power comes on. I just got off the phone with the power company. My entire town in the middle of a heat wave. Power until roughly 6 p.m. this evening, bro. But the show must go on. We're going to bust out crazy. I'm going to make a nice little box. Contrasting woods. Maple top. Do something crazy on the top of it. All with hand tools, I might add. And did I mention there's a time limit on it? Because my phone's got about 60%. That was a little shy of where I need it, so. There we go. Maybe this means we will get a midweek live. Oh yeah, you probably will. I don't like missing my turning dates. Kind of gets my head right. So what have y'all been up to? Move this big boy out of the way for a second. Bring you back over here where you're a little bit closer. There we go. Box, gonna be 9x6. Of course, we're gonna have to plane this up. It's gonna be a very shallow box. I've got this piece of very nice maple. We're gonna plane up, shape down, everything like that. We're gonna make that inset for the top of it. And then I'm gonna do something I've been working on here with planer shavings, like hand plane shavings. That's the plan anyways. And I'm going to attempt to make a rose out of those to inset them on top of the maple that we're going to put on here. But first, I want to get these chucked up in the vise here a little bit, or at least in between the dogs. And then I want to clean them up a little bit. So Go over here to the old hand tool plane. And for this one, we're going to go with the Woodworking tools. Low angle. This is cedar. I don't want to get a bunch of tear out and stuff. Madeira, first time. Madeira dude dropped in. Damn it. What's up, Madeira? Normally it's Sunday Spun Days, bro. Oh, man, it's an honor for him to drop in here, too. Sunday Spun Days, I turned for like 2 or 3 hours, dude. And my whole damn town is in a rolling blackout right now. And can't use my lathe with no power, bro. Thank you for stopping by, dude. That's awesome. But unfortunately, I can't do any turning whatsoever. I actually do turn some cool stuff every once in a while. Damn it, that's horrible. I was literally watching him before I started turning. He's one of the dudes that got me into turning.